stop for a moment. Take a breath. Have you ever felt like the world forgot you? Have you ever felt small, like no one noticed you? Today, I will tell you a true story from Japan. It is not about a hero in a movie. It is not about a famous person or a big event. It is about one girl, one school, one train station. A train station that stayed open, just for her. Yes, only one person used it. And yet, they did not close it. Why? Because someone cared. Because her dream mattered. Because kindness is stronger than numbers. This story will touch your heart and teach you simple, beautiful English at the same time. So don't leave yet. Let's begin. The journey of the Kyu-shirataki station. In the north of Japan, there are quiet mountains and deep snow. The winters are cold, and the trains are slow. There is a small station called Kyu-shirataki. It is in a village where only a few people live. Most people moved away to big cities for work. Trains passed by, but fewer people waited to get on. One day, the train company planned to close the station. They looked at the numbers and said, "This place is empty." But something stopped them from closing it that day. They saw someone still using the station every morning. A high school girl waited for the train each day. She wore a uniform and carried her school bag. She was the only passenger on that platform. No one else used the station at all. Still, she came, every single day, even in the snow. She stood quietly and waited for the train to come. She needed the train to go to school. Without it, she could not continue her studies. The train company looked at the station again. They checked the data and saw something strange. One person still used the train every morning. It was the same girl, again and again. She stood there alone, waiting quietly in the cold. Sometimes the wind was strong, but she did not stop. Sometimes snow covered the tracks and platform, but she still waited for the train to come. The company asked, "Who is this girl? Why is she the only one at this station?" They learned she was a high school student. She used the train to get to school every day. Her home was far, and there was no other way. Without the train, she would have to stop school. The company had a choice to make. They could close the station now, or wait. They chose something surprising, something kind and rare. They kept the station open, just for her. Only 2 trains stopped each day at the station. One in the morning, one in the evening. Those were her school hours, so it was perfect. They planned the schedule around one girl's life. She was not famous, rich, or powerful. But still, they made space for her dream. Every morning, the train came to the station. It stopped only for one person, only for her. She stepped on the train, alone with her thoughts. She looked out the window as the snow fell slowly. The train was almost empty, but it had a purpose. It carried a dream, not just a passenger. She sat quietly, sometimes reading, sometimes just watching. The world outside was white, cold, and silent. But inside, she was moving forward every single day. Step by step, closer to her goal of graduation. The train became more than just a machine. It became a symbol of effort, hope, and belief. The company kept their promise. They never missed a day. No matter the weather, the train always arrived for her. People started to hear about this story online. They shared it because it touched their hearts deeply. Many said, "This is the power of kindness." Some said, "She is brave. She did not give up. She didn't ask for help. She just kept going." And because of that, someone helped her without words. Her daily ride inspired people around the world. It showed us that even one person still matters. After 3 years, the girl finally graduated. She finished school with strong marks and a bright future. On her last day, she waited at the station again. The snow was falling, just like many mornings before. The train arrived, just like always. She stepped in quietly, holding her school bag close. This was her final ride as a student. It was also the last day for the station. After her graduation, the company closed Kyu-Shirataki Station. They no longer needed to keep it running. But they did not close it with sadness. They closed it with pride and quiet respect, because that small station had done something great. It helped one girl reach her dream. This story is not just about a train. It is about kindness, effort, and believing in someone. It is about showing up, even when no one watches. It is about how small actions can change a life. So if you ever feel alone in your journey, remember her. One girl, one train, one dream. And remember this too, you are not alone. Your journey matters, and someone may be cheering for you.